Good morning, Adventure Nation. We've spent a couple of days in the Cumberland Island, Amelia Island area, mostly the Amelia Island. And it's time to head down the road and see what's next. This is the motorhome experiment. Okay, I guess we'll meet up the road at the fuel stop and get fueled up and head north.
But just a quick thing about this RV campground. I want to call it resort, I guess.
No, it's not a resort. It's a campground. It's a very nice campground. Quick look before she gets in. Look. Oh. Little mom and pop place here off I-95.
The reason we chose this one is the closest thing that we could find to Amelia Island that had decent reviews, because there was other parks that were closer maybe. It just had horrible reviews. And you know what? It didn't disappoint. The lady was super nice here. Customer service was great. The space itself is great and very pretty park. So it's a pretty cool place if you're going towards Cumberland Island. That is where they have the wild horses, or to Amelia Island. That's a cute little town, historic town. Yeah,
I don't know if Dottie's the manager or owner or whatever, but very, very nice lady and took good care of us. It's off of exit 1 on I-95 here in Georgia. And so it's pretty handy to some of that stuff. So if you need a quick overnight or a spot to explore Amelia Island from, pretty good stuff.
Not expensive at all, by the way.
Yeah, no. What was it, 38 bucks?
36 bucks, that included tax.
So, not bad.
Pretty good.
All right, let's roll.
Time to go.
I will say it's been pretty warm here the last couple of days, in the mid 90s and probably about the same amount of humidity, but beautiful little campground. I will say this, a quick hint if you're staying here at the Country Oaks Campground, is ask to stay up in front of the campground check-in center, whatever you want to call it, the lodge. In the back of this RV park is a lot of the real full-timers, like people that are here permanently, and it can get a little messy back there. So just stay up near the front and it's fine. We're just heading right here to the pilot to fuel up before heading up the road. So let's go into the information center and hope like hell we can turn around. Let's just take a look here. Actually, I think we could have went there and turned in that way.
No, there's planters. There's a road from the back.
Do not enter.
Oh yeah, but I wonder if you can enter on the other side. Oh no, that's just parking for you.
Oh, cards process quicker than cash. Hi there. Welcome to Fantasy Island. It's actually not Fantasy Island, it's Jekyll Island, but this is going to be pretty cool, especially because we're a couple of financial education geeks And for those of you who might not be familiar with Jekyll Island, it is where the Federal Reserve System was started. The Federal Reserve Bank and all that, which is really cool because the Federal Reserve Bank is neither federal, nor do they have any reserves, nor is it really a bank for that matter. But you guys are gonna have to Google that stuff because I'm not gonna get into all that. But for us, this is a really kind of a crazy special place. I guess you could say this is where our money was turned into complete garbage. What's here on this island? When the Federal Reserve was created
to control
right
of the system, basically.
Right. So that was in, I think, 1913 or something like that. Again, Google that stuff to make sure. But that is when the whole calamity that is our monetary system was started. Sometime around in there, early 1900s somewhere.
We are a
lot of parking, yeah. And we are staying out at the, is it a state park? Jekyll Island State Park?
Yes.
We think we are staying out there because Lorena made the mistake of allowing me to book the reservations, and I have no record of that whatsoever.
No confirmation, no address. We don't know what time we can check in, so we're just gonna show up.
So we're gonna show up, and I think I remember talking to a girl named Summer. That's all I can tell you.
Are we supposed to be here for 3 nights? So 2 full days?
Yeah. So this could.
I hope that's the actual case.
This Jekyll Island Campground. So it's not a state park.
Yeah, it is. It's part of the state park.
Pull up to the stop sign. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. Camp host needed. Honey, we need a camp host. All checked in here at Jekyll Island Campground. Heading back to C19, which is our site. Looks really cool. For Memorial Day weekend, I'm kind of shocked they have a lot of space open. Now I will say it is Monday, so a lot of people may have already left due to checkout time. We are all checked in at the Jekyll Island Campground, and now we're going to go for a quick bike ride. Squirrel!
Squirrel. Trying to get killed, run by us.
If you guys have never seen the movie Up, the Disney movie, you should watch it, and then that way you'll understand what we say every time we go squirrel. So, this is a pretty cool campground. It's lots of shade, a little bit tight, but not too bad. I am going to do a video very, very soon on backing up an RV, trailer, boat, whatever it is that you... No, I can promise that. I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. Because I've been watching several people back their coaches and trailers and stuff in. And it's very entertaining, don't get me wrong. But you guys make things a lot harder on yourselves than you really need to. So that's something we're going to need to address. We're going to head down here, and supposedly there's some bicycle trails down. Lori's already way down there. She refuses to wait for me. See how she mistreats me all the time, folks? Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. Obviously low tide. Part of the same area. Probably has a 6-foot tide or so. You can see that. trying to figure out why they call this Driftwood Beach.
I don't know. There are little pieces of twine back there in the sand, but that was about it.
Yeah. I just don't get the name really.
Beautiful.
It's weird.
In its own thing, because the
It is
beach
beautiful
itself, like
in
the
its own way.
sand and the water doesn't look appealing. But the look of the trees, the wood is just very
Pretty crazy looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
More driftwood up there. Everyone taking their glamour shots with the driftwood.
Your selfies.
Pretty cool selfies, yeah. For any of you who have ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you know that that creature is not to be messed with. It is the rabbit. See, Lorena's even running away from it. Diorama of the way the club looked around 1928 and 29. Some of the history of Jekyll Island. And sucking his exhaust fumes.
I know. He's gonna have that. So we don't even know where this goes.
No. We weren't going to film today because I'm not really ready for this, but we saw this and thought,
Start doing a quick check of the sound. Everybody hearing me all right in the back okay? Again, I'm Tom, your guide for this afternoon. Looks like the weather's going to hold out. We should be okay.
Yeah, we totally weren't prepared for this at all. We did not know we were going to be touring today.
I got it. Y'all come on up.
Should be cool. That cottage is pretty amazing. And we're going to get rained on. Very cool stuff. That was the Moss Cottage. Thank you. That little tour of the Jekyll Island Club was pretty cool. Yep. It starts and ends at the museum, and wasn't something we expected to do today, but it was very, very cool.
And not in the rain either.
The rain kind of added to the ambiance of the whole thing, though. Obviously, since you guys are seeing this, I screwed up and forgot to close out our first day in Jekyll Island. So I'm going to do that for you guys right now. We appreciate you watching as always. It'd be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of our adventures. It'd be equally as cool if you like the video, and we'll see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye now.